Rap is out of control.
We got my man Dres in the place.
Al.
Woo!
What up, what up?
Yeah, what's going on?
Everything's good, man. I'm real happy. Just dropped a new single with Jerobi, you know what I'm saying?
evitaN.
Just coming off the road, did a show last night in upstate. I was up in Buffalo. Big shout out to everybody up in Buffalo.
Shout out Strike.
Yeah, big DJ Strike is hanging out with me. We're just doing our thing, man. Got a bunch of new music coming. Real happy about the evitaN stuff.
Yeah.
Got a collaboration with Jaleel Shaw. I'm about to release a video for this week via OK Player.
Right.
And all this is setting up a Black Sheep Dres single on March 18th, which is my birthday. I'm going to release a single and video. Yeah.
Very nice.
Shout out
Very
to
nice.
Pisces.
Yeah, Pisces season, no doubt. Here we go.
So throughout this show, we're gonna break down everything he just spoke on and get into all the ins and outs of everything, the singles, the Dres singles. What was the other dude's name you said you're working with?
Jaleel Shaw,
Yeah,
saxophonist.
Okay.
Yeah, man, like a real cool story about that.
Yeah, for sure. We're gonna talk about all that stuff. But you and Jerobi have been making the rounds and promoting the evitaN single
Higher. Yeah, man.
which is produced by who?
Peyton Locke out of Jacksonville,
Peyton
Florida.
Locke, no
P.
doubt.
Locke, man. He just released a project as well. Him and Dylan have this joint called Food Chain.
Okay.
Joint is pretty fresh.
Nice, no doubt. And it's also good to see you and Jerobi doing a follow-up project. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt. Yeah, I was elated with how the first one went. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know, me and Jerobi from Tribe, we did a project together. But we go by the name of evitaN, which is native spelled backwards. And if you get a chance, matter of fact, make yourself the opportunity.
Do it after the show's over.
Word up, go cop this album. It's called Speed of Life. It's a banger, and we're gonna do it again.
We might even hear some joints from that on this show.
Sounds good.
We're gonna go back play some stuff. And definitely some jazzy, laid back.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Like a lot of times when I'm cleaning up and whatnot, I might be playing music on Twitter.
Of course.
And so one day I happened to play a joint by Jaleel Shaw called Flight.
Okay.
And that's just an instrumental to it.
Gotcha.
And he winds up following me behind it, and so I follow him right back.
Right.
We start chatting. I'm like, yo, I would love to put a rhyme on that.
Yeah.
He's like, yo, go ahead and do it. And he actually sends me a couple of joints, but I really like this one.
Right.
So I put a little rhyme on it, and that's what the results. And we wound up shooting a video for it and the whole nine, man.
Nice
little it's real organic, real good feel to it.
That's the best way for things to come together.
Exactly,
you know
no doubt. Yeah,
and now, what's his background? It's like
he's a saxophonist and
independent, major label.
He's independent.
Okay.
He does his own thing. I just went to see him maybe like a month ago at Blue Note.
Okay,
amazing set. And that track actually has Robert Glasper playing on the keys. You know what I'm saying? So he plays in the company of some of the finest in the world.
Right.
And, he's beyond talented, man. He's a master saxophone.
That's dope. And so you guys are gonna do some more stuff.
Without question. He's actually on the single that I'm gonna release on March 18th.
Okay.
I sent I jumped on his joint. I sent him a joint and he played on it for me. And the joint is amazing as well.
Dope.
Yeah.
Very nice. It's good to see your hands in different areas.
Yeah, man. I'm trying to get my grown man on. You know how I go.
For sure.
Got to diversify the portfolio.
Of course. And now let's jump back to the Higher joint, which we played at the beginning of the set, featuring Jerobi, the evitaN joint. What's the whole science behind that one?
Especially these days in music, everybody's feeling like we stagnated. And if you choose to view something as stagnation, then that's where you're gonna be.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But we're choosing to see it as elevation within ourselves and feeling like we could take the game higher if given the opportunity. And so big salute to you, man. Thanks for allowing me to use your platform to come hang out with you for a little bit. And
of course.
Just much love. And to be 25 years in the game this year and still doing what I love, man. Yeah. God is good,
And there's very few. I could probably count on one hand, the artists that have been around that long, that are still as dope as they were then, and still continue to make dope music. And you're definitely one of those brothers that continue to keep putting out some dope music. And it's crazy too because both Black Sheep, Tribe Called Quest. Obviously that was from the era where it was like y'all were just killing it. That was like the mainstream for us. You know what I'm saying? It's like so for y'all to be here now, still doing stuff, and I think people should definitely take heed to what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? Because like you guys, if you're not gonna listen to you, then who else are you gonna listen to? You know what I'm saying? Like listen to the ones that was there doing it and doing it right. So
no doubt. Anything you've been doing. This is my word. Like a lot of times, especially in hip hop, we get caught up in ageism.
Right.
A young cat is quick to be like, I don't really mess with the older dudes and any other. But this is my word. They're kind of like they're negating something that's so important for them to understand. In 5 years, you the older dude.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So you need to set the precedence now that I know where I come from. Let me talk to some of my inspirations. Let y'all know my inspirations.
Right.
Hopefully, I'm inspiring you, because when you get where I'm at, I'm gonna need y'all to make sure I'm all right.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And that's how we take care of the community. And we got to get away from, I don't mess with my older dudes, because your older dude is your older family, and they can save you a lot of heartache and headaches if you take the opportunity. Do a little listening, sit down, do a little chat, and you know what I'm saying, and
most definitely,
and keep it real.
And we definitely came up, in our era, appreciating our elders,
without question,
for those that laid the foundation for us.
Without question, I shout them all the time. I mean, I wouldn't rhyme if it wasn't for Fearless, if it wasn't for Just Ice. Like, these are the cats that made me want to rhyme. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's important that people know that.
So it's very important to respect those that came before you, and then try to do better than them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Try to outdo them, and I think that's kind of how it's been done. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's great lyricisms that came out, in the late 70s and early 80s, and then just the standards, kind of everyone raised the bar, and stepping it up, and so now it's like, this next generation has to do the same thing.
Right. And on the low, I have something that's amazing. I'm dropping for the 25-year anniversary of A Wolf in Sheep's Clothing. I got with a sister named Cassandra O'Neal.
Okay.
And who she is, she's Prince's band director.
Oh.
And she handpicked artists, had them come to the studio, and we did a live version of The Choice Is Yours.
Wow.
But mind you, it's not a live played version. We had them play, we sampled them, and we recreated The Choice Is Yours bar for bar.
That's ill.
The live version is so dope, and I'm gonna do something with that for the 25-year anniversary.
Is the 25th anniversary? Is all this gonna go on the exact date of the 25th anniversary, or just kind of in the ballpark?
In the ballpark, kind of in the ballpark. Because on the low, what's really cool as well is like the live version gives me the opportunity to kind of do some stuff with it, owning a master.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So on the low, I've already kind of commissioned a couple of commercials.
Nice.
So you might hear, a version of Choice Is Yours come into your television.
That's what, see, ladies and gentlemen out there, listeners, you don't understand, like, the music that we make, a lot of it is sample based, and unfortunately, we don't own the rights to all those samples, and we have to pay for clearances. And so when it comes to publishing and licensing to movies and commercials, a lot of times you might hear songs from the artists in the movies and commercials, and they're not really getting a lot of the money because the money is going to the samples and the thing. So what Dres is saying is by recreating the music and playing it over and actually owning the music that you're sampling to put out there,
the money is all,
and which is what it should be. It's all coming to you.
No doubt. So